Hi everybody, my name is Surya and we're back on the Escapists, where last time we can finally cut the electric fence, and hopefully this time we can tunnel further. Don't know if we'll get out today, but I do hope so. And hi there, Bob, and thanks for the host, Sky. Okay, let's load up our game. Let's see where exactly we were. Let's check my desk real quick. I also have a few wires and some food. I think we needed a timber to make braces to dig on further. Okay, no timber here. It looks like I already bought one. Butley and Mason are being searched. Okay, and on to breakfast if they would hurry up with talking. Gotta pick up a few spoons. I don't know how much tunneling tools I have. At least a few of them. If they would spawn a few more. Okay, that has to do then. Okay, how are my favorites looking? Because I see one coming up. Locate a guard outfit for Larson. Locate a flashlight for Morris. Okay, flashlight should be easy to find. Not too hard at least. Guard outfit. We might also be able to attain. Or we just get some bleach. Thank you very much for the host as well, Bob. Ooh, I have to go to our job. But first I'm gonna put those spoons somewhere. Because I do not want my inventory full. That's really preventing me from the job. Okay, let's see if I still can do this. I think we have to do it like this. And craft another one. Okay, and this we have to do twice and then half of it, I think. And then quota is done. Your first time hosting someone. Oh, it's an honor then you're hosting me. Yeah, I've not looked into hosting much either, so also kinda new to the territory. Okay, quota done. Let's see behind this. We have the guard outfit still, duct tape, a sheet of metal, a file here, more duct tape. The grappling hook, we use this for the electric fence, I think. We have cutters, a pickaxe, more duct tape. Oh, I remember the mine's blowing us up. We have a trowel here. Oh, I just placed a timber brace. Those mines are deadly. Okay, and I think we can go one more. Now I think we have to place another one, and I think we don't have a brace anymore. Making things a little hard. Okay, we do have a pickaxe. Yeah, over here. Let me get that real quick and do not blow myself up. Because a pickaxe would be really hard to lose. I think we upgraded the pickaxe already. Okay. And that's gone. Oh, and we have exercise periods, so I better get up. And I can give the dirt to somebody, no problem. You're getting one, and you're getting one. Okay, and then we continue training. Let's get a few strength points. How are my stats even looking? Okay, I only get 1 point, and then I think I can, yeah, I can change up for speed points. I still need those. Okay, well, let's drop our fatigue a little bit, and then we see if we can dig on, or if we need another timber brace. Going down really slowly. Okay, that should do for now. Okay, let's put that here. And was that the trowel that we used? Oh, I think we used that one. Just be careful. No, I need a brace. Okay. Then I'm gonna search everybody's cell and hope that I do find some timber somewhere. Or somebody's selling it, because we have money to it, so it wouldn't be a problem. Okay, that's unoccupied, so I can search it. Next person you should name a guard Bob. Yeah, sure, why not? Hopefully, yeah, I'm thinking about it at the time when I'm starting. I'm gonna leave the file in there for now. Ooh, that's mine. Okay, we need another timber brace. Oh, by the way, flashlight. I'm gonna put that in here. I'm gonna give it to the person later. And then we can build a brace. Okay, good thing that's not Caleb coming in. Come on, one person must have another timber. Okay. Really have to take a good look, because if they catch me on the desk, I have a problem. There are no guards nearby, really. Okay, there's tape. I think we still have some. Okay, no luck so far. Come on, there must be a second one. Somewhere. Maybe somebody's selling some. Hey, here we have it. Yeah, I'm coming, guard. I'm just completing my brace. Okay, let's see. Maybe they also have some for sale. I'm certain we do need more. Okay, sadly no. Who wanted a flashlight? I do not have it with me, but I could get it. Morris. Okay. So maybe I get the flashlight. And, try to give it to Morris so we have that out of the way. I also have to put my brace somewhere where it's safe. Just in case something happens. Okay, and we have tailoring shop as well. Okay, where's Morris? Here, Morris. Hey, Morris. Stand still, Morris. Do I have a flashlight for you? Okay, I'm on a job, but before I do that, I'm gonna put the brace. No, not the mines again. Those are so hard. My dear brace. I hate those mines, I just hate them. They're way too close together, so passing through almost has a 50% chance if you get blown up or not. Depending on, I don't know. Just a millimeter closer to the right and you blow up on the right. Otherwise on the left. Should have been more careful, I know. It's so hard to get through the middle. There's seriously only one block in between, and if you're not 100% in the middle of that block, you're getting blown up somehow. Even though I'm trying to be in the middle. Happened 3 or 4 times now? Those mines are the horror. Best thing is that the phone tip tells us... Wait. The mines only trigger when passed over on ground. Doesn't look like that to me. Okay, now we're timberless. What are we gonna do now? You have any more timber? Yes, I seriously need some. Okay, he's having one. If we somehow get a second one... Do we still have something in our toilet? Nope, nothing in our toilet. Okay, I'm gonna put the one timber that we have somewhere up here. Okay, I think the safest way to get up here, this one is still pretty hard, but the safest way to get up there is just to bump to that wall. So then my character kind of focuses on the middle. And then I can walk through, just like that. Okay, I keep that in mind. I'll find a second timber. Okay, that's no timber. Oh, second tree is also here. That's a good start for today, yeah. Couldn't have started better. I'm losing my brace. And how did I even finding me down there, exploding by the mine? But not finding my tunnel. Or do you just explode and then crawl up? I don't know. That's a little bit out of place. Now let's see if we can get more favors in. Something that doesn't involve beating somebody up, if possible. Okay, that's not good. Roll of duct tape for Wolverine. Okay, should have taken that duct tape right now. Maybe we'll find another one. Okay, let's hope that more timber respawns on the next day. And let's just hope that the trick of bumping against the wall before functions for centering. Otherwise, I'll blow up a few more times, and that will not be good. Well, it could be worse. Could have the sound bug we had the last 2 times. We kinda got the cheap sound stuck. Okay, I'm not gonna do a distraction. Gods already have a problem with Amelia, I think. Oh, and I'm being searched as well. Oh, you miss your dad a lot. Yeah, that's understandable, Bob. I think that feeling will not go away that quickly. breakfast, job. Afterwards, we're gonna search all the desks. And he's kind of stuck now because I was sitting on his chair. Sorry, Caleb. And he was selling before, meaning that somebody else is now selling? But sadly no timber. Okay, then we're just gonna wait out breakfast. What are you having? Grab the guard's attention. I want a lot of distractions. Somebody planning something? I mean, beside me. Okay, back to detailing. Tailoring some random socks here. And shorts. And whatever. Just for the quota. Okay, that's the second half of it. Now we need 2 single ones. 1 and 2, and that should be the quota. Okay, we're gonna search for timber again. And this time I try not to blow it up. Okay, this is unoccupied, so it shouldn't be a problem searching in there. Hello, Larson. Okay. Nothing we could use at the moment. Same here. So many files lying around. Wonder why. Your levy? No. People caught me so many times going through their desks, everybody kinda hates me. I don't have many chances anymore. Okay, somebody's getting beaten up, but not me. Uh-oh. You didn't see me do that. Okay. I think you didn't see that. And then we only have 1 desk left, and we can give the duct tape to somebody. Somebody wanted duct tape. I don't know who, but somebody. And we do not have any luck with the timber. You selling timber? Morris? Stand still, Morris. Okay, Morris is not selling anything. Okay, who wanted a duct tape? Wolverine. Okay. It's exercise time anyway, so he must be around somewhere. I think. Oh, there he is. There you go. Okay, I think we have 1 point again. Oh, more points since I got blown up. Okay. Then we're gonna train our strength to 100 again. And is there only Morris selling right now? I was hoping there would be another one and we could finally get that timber. Again. Get it back, kinda. No, Morris is not having what we're looking for. Morris, I blew up and I lost my timber. Can you get some for me, please? Those are only gardening tools. Sabata, I do not see any timber supply stash here. I see a lot of other things, but nothing timber related. Well, the other prisons kinda had at least timber storage somewhere. With the one even having it right next to our tunnel, that was the best. Okay, what are we doing now? We can kinda not work in a tunnel because we need the timber. And we cannot find any timber. Well, maybe we smell some spoons. Do not have that much space. Maybe I keep them in the unoccupied desk for now. Hopefully they do not disappear. Wasn't there a barrel somewhere? Because I could use a better status with some of them, so... Okay, who's the lucky one getting gifted? I think William really hates me. Not sure though. The others do hate me just as much. How about you? Wait for me. Ooh, by the way, timber. Let's do an exchange. You'll get the barrel for that. Thank you very much. I'm afraid of those mines. I don't want to get in there. Okay, bump it against the wall. And it worked. Okay, let's go to evening meal. Afterwards we can tunnel again, it seems. Okay, place the timber bricks. We lost one, but we also got one. And I do still hate those mines. It's just not designed there. Way too close together. Irving MD. Cannot do a bit of quest. I'm in enough trouble as it is. Hey, why are you doing that? I think Chase hates me. Guards? Do you see that, please? Thank you very much. Yeah, get him down. Okay, now he's starting to attack me on sight. Not good. I think same with Mason, he's really mad at me. I have to be more careful with those guys around. Okay, chop quota first. That's kind of the problem in this prison here, since the guards only come in for, I think, meal time and shower time. Oh, and of course the roll calls. There's a lot of chances to beat somebody down without getting anything for that. So people are using their chances. Okay then, let's see. One more and then we should have the quota. Okay. And we can go on tunneling. Okay, I think I still had a tunnel up there somewhere and I'm afraid of that mine. Okay, bump it against the wall. And there we go. And I do hear the Jeep from time to time. So it's not that far away from us. Wonder how much further it is. Because our prison really is enclosed by these walls, we do not really know how the outside is looking. Okay, maybe we still got time. Get one more digging with the second shovel. Okay, I need another place. Then I'm just gonna place that over here. And I'm gonna give the dirt to somebody. We can wash it away in the shower. Caleb, how about you? William? Thank you very much. And I'm on the lookout for, of course, more timber. Well, I should not stand that close to Chase. I think he may not like that. Okay, those guys are okay with me, so I'm gonna stand near them. Okay, shadow block is almost over. Okay, so we need again more timber. I could rename this the Eternal Search for Timber. Definitely would fit. Not that close to Chase, please. I think the rest is pretty okay with me, but Chase really hates me. Yeah, he's the one hating me the most. The others are also not liking me, but Chase hates me. Absolutely. Okay, and the lights out. Time to save up our progress, that we finally place at least one timber. Okay, next day. Thank you very much for the host, Harumoto. Okay, who's getting a cell toss? Rumen and MD. Have any of those in my cell? Okay. They changed up inventory, but sadly, no timber. Okay, let's go to breakfast. I think we have enough spoons for now, so I'm just gonna leave the spoons be. Just for now. Could get a few more favors in since we only have one. Okay, I really cannot really sit here. Okay, I think I got all of them. Let's see which one is good. Locate a lighter for William is okay. Locate the razor blade for MD, also okay. I'm not gonna do the distraction. A lighter and razor blade. Okay, got that one. I'm just gonna take a look. I'm not taking anything. Bentley? I guess not sell on timber. Too bad. Really would have liked to buy some, and we still have the money. Okay, number one. And a few more of those. Okay, that's inventory number 2. Now we need 2 more items and now the quota is done. Then we go to search tasks. Since we need that timber. 2 of them, to be exact. Oh, and we also need a lighter and a razor blade. Is there anything here for the razor blade? Take a finished one, or I'd find a razor. Okay, not looking too good at the moment. Pretty much the items we had before. A razor blade. Okay, no lighter. Who wanted a razor blade? MD. MD, are you nearby? Wait for me, MD. Have your razor blade here. I love you someone at the moment, but sadly no timbers. I thought we were lucky. I started so good with the razor blade. I'm gonna take the bleach, cause if we have an outfit, bleach and an ink, I think we can make the guard outfit, and somebody wanted some. That might be worth it, I'm not sure. Here we got the ink, now we only need an outfit. I think dirty is not working, I think it cannot be dirty, I think we tried that one before. Okay, not looking good timber wise. Okay, but somebody's been beaten up. Somebody's laying down in a second. And ooh, Chase. What a coincidence, Chase. And we're gonna strip them. Bleach that. Ink that. Guard outfit. Okay, who wanted the guard outfit? Larson. Okay, Larson, you're gonna get a guard outfit. Where are you? Larson, buddy? Okay, Larson. There you go. Yeah, definitely cool, Larson. I don't know what he wants with that one, but that's not my concern right now. Is Chase already back? No, he's still missing. And he's got a new outfit. Probably got in trouble for not wearing one. Now my strength is back to maximum. Well, let's do a few skips, increasing our stat. Only a little bit. How about one more point? Let's look good at this. Okay. Should be fine for now. We're not having luck with those timbers. They're kinda keeping us from tunneling further. I have to get timbers some other place, don't I? Do we have a different job here? Just guessing. Maybe I could get the green key from a guard. And then break in somewhere. What jobs do we have here? And by the way, let me see how my intelligence is that going. If we have some kind of, I don't know. What was the other prison? Carpenter, I think. I think they have a timber storage most of the time. But probably there is none on this map, that's the problem. Let me see. Job board is down there. We have gardening, very kitchen lovers. Okay, no. That's why we do not have a timber storage then. There's a stash down there. Well, I'd like to get this one. Okay, which quest are you given? Marcus? Marcus? Why are they always running away from me? Okay, Caleb. And... who? Levy, okay, got that. Okay, evening mealtime. At least I can see what they have to offer when they're selling. So I do not have to follow them the whole time. Okay, he's only having duct tape so far. Irvine should be sitting next to me anyway. Oh, Larson's not selling. Irvine not selling anymore? Is there a second person then? Morris? There is, but sadly not helping as much. Not good. Okay, more job time. I need to get that timber. Somewhere there must be some timber left. Please somebody steal a timber out of nowhere. I need it. I wonder if it is possible to escape here really fast. I don't know how. Since kind of the method that we have is working, but it's taking very long because we do not find timber that often. We just have to wait until we find it. Yeah, that should be a quota. Okay, maybe for the time being, we could increase our strength. No, our stat. Because we kinda couldn't find the timber, so. And I think the desks only fill up in the morning, so. No chance of something spawning in the middle of the day. Except for the shops, of course. Come on. It'll take a long time till our speed stat is nearly half as high as the others. Kinda forgot about that the whole time. Hi there, Trakes. How you doing? Ah, happy to see me on this thing. Happy to see me fail getting timber. Or being blown up by mines. Cause that's what I've been doing all day. Maybe it's getting better. We just have to hope that we're getting timber somehow. Okay, that should do by now. Okay, who's selling right now? Okay, you two. No timber. Still no timber. Oh. Maybe I'm just having bad luck. Because I think normally timber should not be that hard to get. It's also not that expensive if you buy it from the shop. means it should be lying around normally. But somehow I'm not getting any. Maybe we'll have more luck next day when the desks are full again. Maybe somebody has something then. Can you still have in the same inventories? Okay, self search for Chase and Wolverine. I hope that they're not keeping their shop items in their desk then, otherwise they might have a problem. And I still need to find that lighter. Now let's save up and hope that there is some timber there the next day. Please timber, spawn and get mounts if possible. Take as much as I can carry. Or even more. Okay, that's also insane. Okay, who's being searched in the morning? Philip and William. Okay, let's see what favors we can kind of pick up here. Beat up somebody, we're not gonna do that. Locate a watch is okay. Get the pack of playing cards from William. We'll have to see if we get through his desk if they're in there. We're not gonna beat him up for it, but maybe we're lucky. And hopefully Chase is far away from us. Okay, that's a new inventory, I think. But still not timber that we're looking for. That's great. Okay, so shops are not looking good, then we're gonna wait for the desk that we can search them through. See if that's any better. And who's got beaten up? MD. What was he doing? Okay, we're gonna do the job border and afterwards we're gonna search it out for something useful that might help us. Okay, that's number 1. And number 2. Those items, and then we need 2 more, and quota should be done. Okay, looking good. Then next, we're gonna search all the desks. See if we can find timber anywhere. Also, not getting caught is a good idea. Okay, that's a lighter that we still need to give somebody. I'll have a look later. A watch, I think we need 2. Okay. And now we only need a special item if we find it. Still having no luck with the timber. Hey MD, definitely wasn't going through your desk just now. And it's also insane, it seems. And nobody having a timber here. See a lot of foils. Hey, here's one. Some files. Okay, now we have 2, now we have a new brace. But let's search the last desks. Just in case. Those were the playing cards. I missed a desk in the first room, bottom left. I think I did that on purpose. I think that's my desk, if you ask me. Hopefully I'm not wrong with that. And now I have Irvin on me. Great. I cannot get beaten down, otherwise you're gonna lose that brace that I'm still having. Oh. I think he's done with beating me up. Exercise period. I really would like to get there, but first I have to secure my brace, just in case, you know? I'm gonna put it here for now. Yeah, it's my desk. Wasn't mistaken. Lighter for William, watch for Chase. Huh, watch for Chase. Yeah, watch out for Chase. Lighter for William. Where's William? There you go. Okay, we still have a few strength points to get back. Like each time I take damage, kinda like when he was beating me up. I think I lose points, and also daily I lose some points. What are you doing? I cannot check his inventory waste unconscious. Can I not just steal the inventory from him that he's selling right now? Or does he have it hidden somewhere? Okay, but now we have the brace, so I'm gonna place it and keep on tunneling. Hopefully I'm not going to blow myself up again like I did before. Okay, I'm gonna take that brace. Don't go off, please. Okay. Whew. Got that one. Now we can keep on tunneling. Those mines are my worst enemies in here. Definitely. I mean, the electric fence was really bad. But we managed. Somehow, and I see something new coming up there. But there was... like going up all the time. I cannot use this, so I cannot get through here with that. I'm gonna try the pickaxe next. Being real careful with pickaxe here. Thought I was gonna blow up. Also no. Okay, so that's kinda a stop for us. Not good. Which means we're done with tunneling. Also means that we have to dig up then. And I do not know what we're gonna do then. But we do have a guard outfit, so maybe if we prepare real good. Yeah, we still have duct tape. If we prepare really good, take shovel and pickaxe with this, everything that we kind of need. Some food items, and as I said, put on the guard outfit and just try to get out somehow, somewhere. I think there's also a jeep running around. That might be the bigger problem at the moment. I'll also put this here. We have one more tool. We could make a tool handle out of this. Let's see, sturdy pickaxe. Is that the maximum already? Just asking. I think it is. I'm not sure. Flimsy, light gray, sturdy. And I didn't see any else, so. Yeah, I think it's the best one. Multi-tool. If I have a sturdy shovel and pickaxe and a duct tape, I can kind of put them together. Also not bad. Saves me one space. Preparations. I also gonna check the phone tips once more, what they are gonna say. And if I think I'm prepared enough, I may try getting out of here. Because I definitely do not want to blow this. Because I'm afraid they might put the electric fence back, and then we're back to the start, and then I'm going crazy. Okay, and this should be all for the quota. Okay, we have the guard outfit to put on. We will not need the grappling hook, is my guess. We have the cutters. Those are good, of course. All sturdy. Pickaxe is at 85%. But I think I just want to do a second pickaxe just in case. I got that close. And travel is at 20%. So I don't like to get a new travel. Or a shovel per se. So if we get few more timber, but 2 and 2 no, I think we still have 1 file, so 1 more file and 1 more duct tape. Okay, that's 1 more file. Oops, that's mine. And then we're gonna blast those tools, get enough food in our inventory, and then we just get away. That's the plan. I think I already have enough files, don't I? I'm gonna get 1 extra just in case. And I should really go to shower block. Yeah, I pick up the pace. Just a second, guys. Let's see if I can just walk in here. I have way enough duct tape. That's definitely not a problem. Okay, so the problem is I need timber. 2 times timber for both of those tools. Just that we have another one if one is not enough. I think we only need a shovel to get up. And probably a pickaxe for getting out. I think it's surrounded by walls. It looked like a wall from down there that we couldn't kind of break or shovel through. But maybe we can break it from up on the other side. and walls always have been broken by pickaxe. Okay. Okay, only 2 more timber to find. And we should be able to get out. And then I'm gonna get into an even worse prison. Why am I doing this? I could just stay in the first one. Be all cozy. I'll see what they have for favors here. Okay, beat up the officer and beat up somebody else. We're not gonna do this. Get Laffy swarming in from Mason. Maybe we'd find it in his desk. Jen and Alexander are being searched, okay. I think that's a good plan. I think nothing can go wrong, right? I mean, I'm a little worried about Jeep. But if I do it like last time, where there was also a perimeter Jeep and we just stick close to the wall so it didn't kind of recognize us. Then it should work. I don't know if the Jeep here is different than the jungle Jeep that we faced before. But it sounds the same. Also never see it, so it must be pretty far out on the perimeter. And what's up with the guard? He's kind of having a problem. Hey, Officer Jacob, what's going on? I don't know what's wrong with him. Maybe he has an urge to kill Chase. I do sometimes. There could have been timber. Sadly there wasn't, but there could have been. I would also pick pre-made shovels or pickaxes. If they had some. Wonder if I should just try to get out with only one pickaxe. If it's enough or not. If we kinda knew how the outside looked, it would be way easier. I mean, it could be 4 times a wall. Kinda between us and freedom. I do not know. Okay, somebody's been beaten down. Okay, I'm gonna search the desks. Maybe I'm lucky with those timber. Hi there, Larson. They're all knowing that I'm gonna take their stuff. Hey, Caleb. Why are you checking so often? I have to be really careful. Mason? Hey, at least that's a worm game. Looks like we're not having much luck with the timber. Just gonna take this for gifting. I think this is a wonderful gift all the time. It gets a lot of points. So it doesn't hurt having one around, especially with Chase around the corner mostly. Can bribe him in not attacking us. If possible. Also, do we have a weapon? So I'd like to take that baseball bat then. Better than having nothing on. Somebody beat down Larson. Yeah, I'm moving. Okay, who dislikes me the most? Nobody today. Wolverine and Caleb a little bit. Wolverine definitely does not dislike me anymore. Well, he's only Caleb, but he's not too bright orange, so it's okay. Okay, since we didn't find any timber, what are we gonna do? Try it without more tools? Would definitely be risky. I'm pretty sure the travel will not be enough to dig up completely. If we have enough food to compensate for this. Because I think this also takes a lot of energy. Okay, we're only having 3. I think that's... okay. Chocolate. I can still count chocolate in. Then we have 4 items. Not sure if that's enough. Oh, I need a book. Sure, if I find one. I'd like to check the second inventory as soon as he's up. Come on, Marcus, wake up. I'm gonna buy something. Possibly timber. Marcus? Ooh. Just sneaking away from me. Okay, no, not interested in any of that. Well, great. Okay, it looks like that we're having problems. Not sure if I should wait another day. Can I be patient? Or if I should try it. I mean, the pickaxe not holding is one possibility, but the thing most worrying me is the trowel only having 20%. I think we may not be able to get up with that low of trowel. I do not know how to repair it, so it's better if we build a shovel, and we need at least 1 timber for that. So it looks like I have to wait for that timber. I think I'm gonna wait another day, see if I can get the timber. That's good. File from an officer is not very easy. Okay, we still have the book that we could find. Wasn't there 2 people selling stuff before? Maybe I was mistaken. And I wanted to check the pay phone one more time. See if we can find anything out of those tips that might help us. Inventory number 2. And then we only need 2 items more. Almost going automatic here already with that job. Okay, what are we gonna do? Increase the stats? It's the only thing we can do right now is really wait. Later, I also do not notice that I'm gone. Because I need to get away from roll call and somehow hide up there in the tunnel. But I do need that shovel. Without the shovel, we're not even getting up. A second trowel would also do. I'm not really saying I need a shovel. A trowel will also be okay. Okay, intellect is up again. Preparing really good. Oh, I'm too fatigued. Didn't expect that to happen. Then we're going showering for a little bit. That should be enough for a few more. Times up even. So not that was too much. Okay, one more point. And it's shower anyway, so let's get another point. Just so that this doesn't decrease. So at least we can hold the value. Thanks for the timber, Mason. That's perfect. Are we still gonna craft this? But I'm gonna try the escape on the next day then. I'm not so sure that really is good. Let me see. We need duct tape. We need a file. Okay, let's make a tool handle. And another tool handle. Oh, like this. And then we're gonna need a sheet of metal. Gonna make a shovel. And with the crowbar, I think we can make a pickaxe, right? Yeah. And let's gonna place them down here. And let's see if we still can get a roll call before they notice that I missed it. Hey, I was there all the time. I was standing in the back. Nobody noticed, you know. Okay. Nobody really cared if I was missing. Or I was just on time. Still. Okay, so we're gonna prepare an escape attempt. First morning roll call, of course. Okay, with the new shovel, we should be able to dig up. Then we're taking the one pickaxe and the small pickaxe just in case. With this, we're gonna put the guard outfit on. I'm gonna also take the 4 food items with us if they fit in our inventory cell. Then we're gonna dig up. Close the hole off with the dirt that we got. Then we are going to try to find a wall that we can get through that does not have that much thickness to it, or that we can kind of crush down. And there's not a second wall behind it, maybe. Hopefully. There is such a space. Not like here. With the black you cannot pass through. And if we got that right, I hope then that's everything and we can get out. Hopefully there's not more. And I'm worrying about the Jeep. But we'll see about that. Worst thing it could go is that we go outside, take everything with us, the Jeep catches us, and then we lose everything and start from the beginning. Now let's just hope that doesn't happen. I'm pretty sure that the payphone said something about having an item that can disable Jeeps. But I think I didn't take a good look at it now. Maybe I should take one with me. Let's see what the payphone is saying. Okay, payphone. What was that? Yeah, those were the mines. Perimeter Jeep can be temporarily disabled with a makeshift stinger. Okay, generated on the roof, we already did that. Makeshift stinger. Makeshift stinger. Okay, I recognize something like that. Makeshift stinger? There should be a search option in here. Wait. Stinger strip, duct tape, and nails. 2 times nails. Maybe I got one of those just in case we really need that. Is there another one? No. Okay, then we need nails. Let's see if we can find a few. I think I saw some before. If I wasn't mistaken. But I think they might not be there anymore. Of course. If I knew that I needed nails before. I'll see if we can still get 2 nails. If not, we're gonna try going without one. I mean, it's a nice idea, but... oh, timber. But if we are not finding one, then, well, we cannot do much about it. My guess is the stinger is only making things easier. So I think we already had that tip for the last prison, and we kinda got around the Jeep on our own. Just not going too close did the trick. Uh-oh. There's not Bentley with them. No, we're not in luck. No nails here. I'll see. Just gonna put this like this. The rest I'm gonna get up here. I think I can improve the shovel, can I? Shuffle, shuffle. Duct tape, sheet of metal, and the other shuffle. So this should make a better shuffle. Okay, and then we're having a better one. Everything is prepared. We do not have the stinger, but we'll have one try without it. It may work. strength is back to 100. Sorry, Larson. I need a speech. I really do. My style looks horrible. Free period. Okay, and we should drop a fatigue to 0. Cannot use any fatigue with our escape plan. We also should fill our inventory with everything we need for the escape. Speaking that, food especially for Mount Ask. But before that, we still have 1 work period, so I need a free inventory for that. Do I need anything else from my desk? No, I think I only need the food items. I take all of them with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do I have 5 space just in case I need to put them somewhere up here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, enough space in case I need to put them somewhere. If I'm getting blown up by a mine in that second, then everything will be lost. I'll be so screwed. Mines are right in the middle between our outer wall here, the outer perimeter wall that's around here, and the outer wall that I couldn't shovel or pickaxe my way through in the underground. So if I should stick to the walls, I should be okay. As long as I do not run around in the middle like crazy. At least that's my guess. If it's not working, then I do not know. Okay, we have some free time. Why not train something? I think the biggest problem really about this prison is the big unknown. Because we do not know what happens when we dig up. If there's something here or something preventing us from getting further. Like last prison. But last prison they kind of told us from the beginning, yeah, there's an outpost. You need to bring something that is up there in the north to get through here. Then we knew we had to go to the north, get that something. We saw the papers. And then we knew what to do. Somebody coming late. MD calling up. Okay, that's my job quota. After this, we are going to prepare our inventory and get ready for the try. I was getting so nervous before trying. I lost my full inventory too many times. Those two. And then we need 2 items more. At least this is working out. Oops. All but 2 put there. Okay. Gonna take all the food items with me. And I need myself to be seen later. I don't know which one is better. I'm just gonna leave some up here. Oh, wait, I'm gonna check. Take the items with me. Head up. Maybe drop the shuffle because then we do not need it anymore. I'm not sure. We'll see. But first, I have myself to be seen. When we're having the roll call. Otherwise, I think I get guard hidden. If it's too high up, they're gonna do a big search and find me. We do not want that. Okay, spend the last time with some skips here. 32. That looks better than before. Still not good, but better than before. We haven't shower block before anyway, so our fatigue should drop down again. Okay, well, adding that fatigue drop, we need every energy point that we can get. I think the guard is not here yet. Only one officer? They come in really late to shower every time. I don't know why. Okay, our big time. I'm gonna make some mistake, I know for sure right now. Okay. Let's wait for them to kinda talk a little bit so they are convinced we were here. Listen to them. Let's get a little bit to the back. And then disappear. Okay. Gonna take the outfit. And we're gonna put the guard outfit on. I'm gonna put the other in here. Yeah, lights out. You have lights out. Okay, now we're gonna take that pickaxe. The other one, just in case. The shuffle. Gonna take the food items. 2 should do for now. Okay. There we go. This might be the biggest mistake of my life. But we're gonna try it anyway. Not looking good here. Is there anywhere where it's not a double wall? Please? It's not looking good, and I think this is where the jeep is going. Oh, that's a mine. This is simple. This should do. Yeah, this should do. Let's chip the wall right here. If we're quick about it, we can do it. And we're out. Yippee! Worked as planned. Surprised me. I thought there was some second layer there keeping us from going. But we did good. Good thing we only had that one wall, not a double wall. Don't know if it was meant to be done that way, but it worked. Yeah, we have a lot of bad behavior here. Okay, that was Sun Pan Show. Yeah, bonus content. We still have another prison to do. Okay, which is the next one to be played? It's got Sun Pan Show. That's the one we were in. So now we have HMP Iron Gate Cell, the very hard prison. If that is hard and that's very hard, then I do not want to know how that is like. In fact, we're still gonna try it, right? And then we can kind of see what bonus content we have in here, because I think there is some more here. Yeah. Do not have any of the DLC, but there is still some that we can play, at least. Oh, and custom prisons too. Maybe I can also download some good ones. Okay, then we're gonna play that one, the new one. That character is fine. Well, let's randomize a little bit. I think I do like this. Or not? Maybe a little bit more, not so much copies. So I think there are only so many models, so I think it's not too easy. Those were a lot of copies. Is it too much to ask? Three of them in the row. Sure. I think I'm just gonna stick with that one. And we do have 4 of those yet again, but yeah, what are we gonna do? Okay then, just gonna name a few of them. I'll see what names they have. Whitney, Tasty, Joshua, Jackson, Joseph, Bruce, John, Trevor, Carl, Hans, Aiden, Julian, Micah, and William. And the officers: Rodney, Heiko, Elisha, Marshall, Hank, Cameron, Zaya, Lucas, Rutherford, and Chase. Ooh, Chase being an officer now. Right. Works better for him. Okay, I'm gonna name a few of them. That again? And who am I gonna take? Gonna rename. And I think Bob wanted to be an officer as well, right? Who are we gonna take? I'm just gonna take Chase and leave him like this, because he definitely deserves that. Yeah, Officer Bob. We're gonna have lots of trouble with Officer Bob. You also wanna be named Craigst? Wanna be an officer or wanna be a prisoner? I think the rest is pretty good. I mean, of course you can kind of name everybody, but I think it's too much work. I only name a few most of the time. I think these standard names are good. An officer, okay. Who are you gonna pick for you? Gonna pick that one. Or should I put it with one way? Can I do that or can I not do that? So I'm not sure. Oh, I can. Should I stay with the one? Look like that then. Then I'm gonna leave it like this. And everybody kinda knows who we're talking about. Okay, now then I think I'm done with the naming. Okay, then we're gonna start our game. And see what we're up to. Very hard does not sound very good. Does not really sound good. Certainly doesn't look nice. Oh, camera in every cell. Okay, lots of prisoners. There is a library room. I see a payphone. First, oh, why is Jenna hating me? Okay. God, so many people hating me. First, let's get used to the prison, kinda to the schedule of the prison, how it looks like and everything, before we try anything. And then we gonna come up with a plan and we try to get through with it. Okay, we have scanners here. Where's the seat for me, please? Okay, we have scanners here. We have cameras everywhere. We have scanners everywhere. This is gonna be very hard, as the title suggested. Even between the hallways. We're just gonna examine the prison and then we'll see. Having patience. Analyze it. Job quota. What's my job? Janitor. And the guards are having tasers. And I'm not gonna do that while a camera's watching me. Okay, I'm janitor. Can I just get through here? Okay. Give me something. And I got a plunger, some tube of bleach, and a mop. It's all allowed, okay? I'm doing some mopping here. I need to get another job. I think janitor is taking way too much of our work time here. Oh, I'm not allowed to go in. I thought I had to do the plunging. Thought I was allowed to, since I have a plunger, you know. Okay, can I get my job quota with just those dirt spots everywhere? What job are there besides a janitor? We have mailman. I think we also have to do a lot of running with that job. I will leave wood shop, deliveries, and metal shop. All three are taken at the moment, and we do not know which one will benefit our escape. So for now, I'm not sure yet, but we'll have to see. I do not have much time to look around for that job. Finally, quota. Okay, I'm gonna put those back where they belong. And then we're gonna have a good look. Okay, starting from our cell somewhere. That's infirmary, okay. There somewhere should be ours. Your desk, okay. Got a lot of cameras here. Standard equipment. Okay, then. Down there, we have, I think there's no difference between those. I think you can use either one for improving intelligence. We have the payphone and the showers here. And we do have sport room here. As soon as I have enough money, I have to check the payphone. Afternoon roll call. I think I'm here either way. We have some prisoner stash here. The kitchen up here, including place to work. Down here, it's closed off, I think. I thought there might be a garden, but I think it's only for the guards to walk around. Probably. Nobody is here, kinda. That cannot be all prisoners, right? So many cameras. Okay, we have free time. Time to look around somewhere. Business stash. From the cleaning supplies, you can get through with the key. There's a ladder up. Here we have the timber supplies. I think I can get in here. Yeah, furniture. If I have the carpenter wood shop shop. This is probably a metal shop. This is for meal, and this is if I do deliveries. Okay, this is all not accessible. Everything. I need to get the exercise. And here are only more cells and infirmary and solitary. Okay, let's get to exercise. Is there? Yeah, they're everywhere. Okay, I have no idea how to do this. And what's that? Okay. That's strength points. Yeah, it really does look impossible at the moment. I'm thinking of a plan, but kinda hard. But we know where's the best place to start something. Okay, it's mealtime anyway. Not need to go showering. This prison is insane. I mean, even if I do somehow get contraband, I could hide 3 things in my toilet. That's it. And also only with the cameras not looking. Otherwise I have problem getting it anywhere. Because of the metal detectors there. Could use contraband pouches, but first I need to get the foil. Right away I need some more, right? What do I need for a contraband pouch? Contraband pouch. Duct tape as well. So foil and duct tape. Ouch. I think you cannot be Denagard here anymore because they haven't tasers. It's not possible. Even if you train maximum strength, I think it's not possible anymore. Because those tasers kind of beat you down every time. I think I should get some favors done and work my job to get some money. And then we're gonna try the payphone and see what tips it has for us. Maybe there are some weaknesses to this prison. And William and Aiden are getting a search. Maybe if I'm having the right job. Maybe if I'm digging in the right corner. Having a poster certainly wouldn't hurt. Okay, it's lights out already. I think 35 is the first tip. So we should be able to get this soon. On next meal I'm gonna try to pick up some favors. Maybe I can just because I think that's allowed, give them a lighter or a book or something that we can find in the desks. We just have to be careful about the cameras. And they are really selling a lot, but that doesn't really help us. I'm gonna try to get the favors here. Get them all in. Okay, what do you all want? Beat up. No, I'm not gonna do that in here. Got Julian's book from William. Maybe we're lucky to find it while we're searching everybody. And I'm not gonna do a distraction here. No suicide missions. Well, thesis is pretty much suicide. time. Oh, someone else having a new favor, it seems. Where are you? Okay, something else we need to get. Okay, so we're gonna try to search it after our job. I think we have to do the janitor first. They have so many things that I cannot take now. Okay, breakfast is almost over. Okay. Also, do you have another quest? Give it to me. Something from an officer. That's impossible. Okay. Janitor job. Then we're gonna see. Give me that. Mop a broom. Does it really make a difference what I take? Okay, I do not see any spots. Oh, somebody being tasered again. Definitely not a good idea to do something in here. Why is everything so clean? I need to reach my quota. Please, I need the money for the payphone. Come on, make things dirty. I need it. Okay, up there's something. I think it doesn't really matter which one I take. Broom and mop are both okay. Find another one. Hey, don't do that. For once, I'm glad that the guard is here. Oh, in the kitchen there's another one. There are also a lot of people hating you, so that makes things even harder. And that from the start, not after I took their stuff, just hating you from the beginning on. Okay. Now let's try this. Also have to take a good look that no officers looking. Oh, they see me if I'm just in already. Okay, I think I need to get everything that I could need some way, somehow. Yeah, and the guard is kind of pissed at me right now already. Maybe if I drop my heat a little bit again. If I do have a guard outfit, does the camera still detect me? Just a question. Question is, when would I hide that? I would have to hide it in my toilet, and then only put it on if I'm. I think they're shooting me down when I wear it in daylight. I think it's only for in night, right? And I'm being searched. Okay. I'm not having a single bad thing in there, so it's not a problem. Only having normal stuff in. Hey! Don't do that. Thank you very much. I'm gonna try the second one. And that for something that we cannot really use. Those cameras make it the hardest. Because I cannot really search for something. As long as they are in there. Okay, also the guard is patrolling here all the time. Uh-oh. I'm just gonna take a few things, then leave. We're gonna have a nice time in here. Hair tasering multiple times a day. Okay, but I think we have enough money for the first payphone tip. So maybe that enlightens us somehow. Or they just say, ooh, be careful, there's cameras. Duct tape can be used to briefly disable security cameras. That's a good tip. But, first I have to find duct tape. Definitely not having too much meal because it's all gone. And ever since it's kinda always was half full still after everybody got their plate. So if I'm too late, I may have problems sometimes. Then we're gonna save for the next tip. We need $45 for that. I think our job is not giving us much, so we may want to change, but getting another job proves difficult. Because for that, we would have to attack somebody and keep them down long enough to lose their job. And I don't know if we're up to that task. Also, do not know which job would be the most to help us out, really. That's all very nice, but we really cannot get this anyway, since we still have that metal detector thing. I can't really see what this is for, even. Because I cannot get breathed down. Okay, maybe the only way to beat this prison really is a riot. Because, you know, kind of befriending everybody. Tying up the guards, but even then I would need contraband again. And I need stuff to gift, and that's also very hard to get. I'm a little stuck here. We also cannot tunnel or anything down here, since we have a camera in the cell. So doing anything in the cell is strictly out of question. So we need some other place to start a tunnel, or at least store the contraband. Probably one of the maintenance stashes, like this one. Question is, how would we do that? I'm gonna have a look at all the maintenance tunnels or maintenance rooms and stashes, and see which one may be the best to start a tunnel or start anything. This one is really big, so giving us lots of room. There's also a stash there. I'll see if we can take more favors. Locate a tube of super glue. Oh, no distraction. The rest we could maybe do. We're really lucky. Okay, foil. If we had a duct tape and a foil, we could make a contraband pouch, but it's not that easy. Also, getting one each time we can, or at least every, I think, I don't know how long it holds, 5 times maybe? 4 times. We smuggle an item might be a little bit hard on us. working to get some money here. Of course, the delivery has kind of access to the outside area here. Don't know if that may be helpful. It's the only job that has an outside area access. Even though it's a small access, it's still something that the others do not have. There's even one in the library, so no getting in there either. If we would take that one, I would not know how we get contraband even down here, since if we find contraband, it would mostly be in the outer south, perhaps, or we just maybe we just only buy all of the contraband. Then it would be possible if we buy it at morning roll call and then just stash it in there. The other one would be in here, but there's no way to kind of break the wall to get in there. So that's out of the question. And I think those are the only maintenance rooms that I saw. By the way, let's get the mop back in. I think there is no more than those two. That's still the outdoor area. So those are our two options right now. And I think I like this one more. Okay, then we have to break this open. And then cover it up with a poster maybe? And that should help us. Then we kind of have our little room in there that we can do stuff in. I only can get stuff from here, buying it in here, directly here at the roll call, or somehow getting a contraband pouch and getting it over. And then I'm gonna put it in here and we kind of figure out what to do with it. First, we're gonna try if we can access that even. So I somehow need to get a poster. Which means I need a roll of duct tape and a magazine. I also forks in here. Need to chip the wall. For now, I'm just gonna chip it a little bit so it's not completely chipped open, just so that it is prepared. And I'm gonna take here the very rightest wall. No guard is supposed to see me, also not the camera, so that's a hard one. Especially with those many guards running around down here. Uh-oh. Bob, I didn't mean it. Okay, I forgot that they had tasers. Makes things triple that hard. Let me guess. All my progress is lost. No, it's not lost. Okay, then wait for them to get in. And I'll do another chip. And then I first go to exercise before I do anything else. Otherwise, I think they might figure out what I'm doing here. It's a hard plan, but maybe it will help us. It's the only thing that I can think of at the moment that might work. So it's my best guess. Or maybe just tunnel out the old-fashioned way. Mealtime. Hey, I got something too. Okay, what are you selling? Okay, cannot get anything in here. Get into my head, not buy anything at the kitchen. Only we'll get in trouble if you're trying to get outside again. can, of course, steal stuff from the kitchen, or you could get something if I had a fake wall here, or some kind of poster. I can kind of bring it through here. But even then, I had no way to get it kind of from up to the other side, because the only way is that. And I cannot pass through there. The schedule is also pretty tight. Oh, someone's being cooked again. I cannot buy anything in the shower or the exercise room either. Except, of course, no, that's black. If it's black, I cannot pass through. At least it was like this in the other prisons. Otherwise, I thought I could have just chipped through to the maintenance room. And I got it in there. Okay, now we gotta slowly work on that wall. While still keeping in mind that we need duct tape and a magazine. So we need the magazine beforehand. We can get the duct tape partially here. And then we just chip it, put it together. We need to increase our intelligence stat then. Well, lots of things to do. I think we need a bigger staff for putting that poster together. Okay, I'll sleep for now. And I see a fence up there. Don't know if electrical or normal, but that's definitely a fence. Also, one fork might be enough for now to carry with us. Our job's pretty tight and we only have one free time period. So not much time to work with. But we need to start the job still. We really need the money. And favors are really hard to do in here. So... Okay, we could try getting those, but I think we'll have a hard time. Okay, here's a magazine for us. Well, it costs us all our money, though. But it's better than nothing. We're gonna take the magazine. Then we're gonna work on our wall. And also save up for buying a duct tape. I think duct tape is about 30, 40 maybe. So if we got about 50, it should be enough. Kind of a money problem. Maybe really I should switch jobs. Every one of the other jobs is better than this one. We can't really smuggle anything out either way, so I may take the one that's best paid. I don't know which one that is, though. Maybe deliveries? Oh, that's the last one on the board? No, metal shop's the last one on the board. Or does it tell me somewhere how much I get? Okay, we cannot say what's inside the boxes, and that makes me kind of curious what's inside. Maybe we can use this. I mean, the woodshop is really nice, but the timber doesn't help us at the moment, so... Metal shop might be the most lucrative, but I would be interested in those delivery packages. But I'm not sure. Maybe they're also taking too much time? Because I never took deliveries before. I think also we need a higher stats for some of the jobs, so we have to take a look at that as well. Come on, there must be some dirt. Need more dirt. Okay, janitor job really doesn't pay much. We need something that pays more. But I do not know how to actually interrupt somebody in his work. Besides trying to beat him up, but with that many guards running around, it might be a big problem. I think they're not losing their job on their own. I think they have to do something to get that job. Okay, I'm just gonna get my magazine into my desk. Well, let's just wait until all those cards are away. That will take forever, but it will be worth it. Definitely will be worth it. That's great. But we got the wall 2 times, so helped a little bit in getting the wall down. We can do this. Just a matter of a long time. Okay, posts that might really be an important item, since most of them are selling magazines at the moment. And our fork is almost broken, but we still have 2 in our desk. I think I didn't see that. The fork was broken, but they didn't see it. Thought they were standing right behind me. But maybe they didn't pay attention enough. Oh, that tattletale. Yeah, I think if their opinion stat is too low, then they are calling for guards as soon as they see you do something, and that was the case just now. I think that the guard didn't see me do anything anymore, so it was okay. But that could get me into serious trouble. Oh, the next person being teasered. Okay, we have 15. That's not enough to get the next tip. We have to wait. This one is really hard to figure out. I had a plan almost instantly in most of the other prisons, but here I'm having some trouble executing my plan. I mean, I have a small plan, but not sure if it will work. So I'm in all those favors that I cannot really do, since I haven't a problem looking at assaults in this prison. Those cameras. I mean, I could disable them, but I need duct tape first, and even then, I think the duct tape would be vanishing, so I can only use it once. That's not really worth it for looking into the desk. I think some of those still hate me, so I have to be careful. Second time I think that he was shocked today. Certainly a troublemaker. Okay, evening roll call. I didn't want to take a favor, I wanted to rob you. But he woke up beforehand. Okay, cell being searched. TC and Jenna. What's next in the schedule? Lights out. That's why it's so short for me, because we have lights out so early already. The day here is really short. But our plan is moving forward. Very, very slowly, but it's moving a little bit forward. Micah and Whitney are being searched. Okay. First I do have, after records I do have job time again, I think. And then I can concentrate on chipping down the wall and getting enough money for a duct tape. Not that anybody would sell some right now. And I have to buy it fresh anyway. I cannot carry it to my cell or hide it somewhere. Not yet. Okay, almost done with breakfast. Okay. Now I'm gonna do the janitoring. It's not really good, but that's the only thing that gives us money at the moment, so we kinda have to do it. Let's see if there's some in here. Yeah, mostly dirt in there. Come on, there must be more dirt spawning somewhere. And is it actually easier to get in the downer cells? Since they have the camera at the door side. Might make things a little bit easier than the others. Not really easy, but easier. Now let's wait for all the guards to pass before I do anything. I'm not doing anything, officer. Everything's alright. Come on. Okay, we already have it done to 50. So not long until we need to get that. Ooh, that was a close one. Until we need to get the duct tape. Afternoon roll call. Okay, good thing they didn't see me. Almost looked like he was seeing that, but I think I cancelled right at the right time. And my cell's being searched. Good thing I didn't hide anything in there, so I'm not in trouble. Okay, having 30 cash. Later, I may see if I can complete some of the favors by searching it down ourselves. Come on, get away, guard. So many guards passing through here. Wonder if this is even a good spot. But we have no other choice in this spot. Only one working for us. No guards check this out. Nothing to see here. Not chipping a wall. Definitely not. Check something else out. Okay, I better go to access this before I get into trouble. Already got into a little bit of trouble. I think this might take the longest, this prison. It's so incredibly hard. And he again. I think he's getting shocked all the time. No questions asked, he's just getting shocked. Maybe the guards do not like him. That might be the case. Okay, one fork is at 40%, the other is still full. So that should work out. Okay, shower block time. Maybe we can stay a little bit behind and at least get one chip at that wall. Thank you. Okay, and the guards didn't even notice that I took a little longer. Only a teensy bit. Come on. Okay, what's after shower block? Evening roll call? Yeah, and then lights out again. That day is so short. We'll have to deal with this. I do not know if we were able somehow, even if we got into that room, somehow do something in there, because the time we have to actually do something in there or get in there is so short. Then we just have to look in tiny stops. Yeah, it has to work. If we're building a tunnel, just dig one up or down. No where we would really go. I'm thinking about that later. And then head back up and... yeah, just manage. At least we're getting a lot of sleep in this prison. Which means that the best time to do something actually is nighttime, since we really have a lot of time in the night. Problem is, we have no idea how we should get out in the night or do something in the night. We don't even have a bedroom yet. But that should be okay to do. Just get the sheets. Will also be worth the heat even if we get some. Somebody else got shocked for a change. And there are so many favors I cannot really take. Maybe in this person it's easier to kind of make a distraction, but I lose all my stats each time. So if I get shocked, counting like I'm being beaten down. Okay, let's do a janitor job. Maybe soon we can afford actually getting the next tip. Maybe that is helping us a little bit. I mean, that with the duct tape and the cameras gave me some ideas, but it's not really helping much. But it also was the cheapest, so it's understandable that that's only a small help for us. Fastest, so the third one? Probably costing a lot. Okay, put it on. Let me take a look. Yeah, we can afford it. Let's take the second one. The perimeter wall beyond the main compound has a reinforced concrete base. No going under or through that. Okay. No going under means that I cannot tunnel through that like the wall we had last time. No going through that means that I also cannot use my pickaxe? Okay, then I have to dig up and then search for another way to get out, right? I don't even have started a tunnel yet, so it might prove to be cold. Okay, and for the last tip we need 55. And then we are well informed about the prison, that it doesn't have too many weak points, only telling us about the strong points of the prison. Okay, being real careful with that. Not as long as the guards are near. And I get 4% off each time. So I can stop if there is 4 left. Didn't do anything. Okay. Roll call. And our fork is at 55%. And we still do not have the duct tape. Now we do not even have the money anymore to get the duct tape. Which means we have to save up as well. Warden. Going through here. You definitely didn't do that in the other prisons, so... But this one is really different. The other one kind of left us in the middle of space, kind of alone most of the time, except for roll call and shower and dinner. But this is fully guarded the whole time. Guards are definitely not afraid, that's why they have tasers. Okay, and that's the last chip I'm gonna make. For the rest, we do need that duct tape. Might ask. Let's put it like this. Okay, so if I have enough money and we're having roll call and somebody's having a duct tape, then that's basically my entrance to the maintenance room. Then we are finally in. So first I need to get the money saved up, and then we need to have enough luck that somebody at the roll call is selling a duct tape. And I wanted to improve the intelligence stat, because otherwise we might have a problem. Standing there and not being able to put the puzzle together. That would be a real shame. After all our work that we have done. I don't know how much we actually need, but I'm wanting to get this. It's at 11. That's low. To at least 50, maybe 60 even. So if we have some more free time, I'm gonna improve that. And we are prepared for poster making. As soon as we can, of course. And if we're not having luck with the duct tape, then we're gonna buy that third phone tip first. Oh, Micah getting shocked again. Getting his shot each day. Maybe he likes it. And rock home already. Day over again. We can manage. It will work out. At least we do have a plan. The biggest problem are definitely not the metal detectors on, for example, the kitchen or some special room. The big ones are really those in the hallways. So I may have some tips for myself in Prison Architect. Build those right at the entrance to cell blocks. Because that will be way effective. Okay, I do not even need to look, because even if they had duct tape, I do not have to cache. And we have about 45 more minutes today, so I'm pretty sure we will not get out of this. But I at least hope that we are able to get still in that maintenance stash room over there. That would be my little goal for today. have to be lucky with getting our cash and getting the duct tape. So let's just hope for the best. Speaking of money, we have to do a janitor job next. Again. Okay, I cannot pass through an officer, so I just have to wait. So they have lock-in in the rooms as well. Let's check the mop. Then let's see where are some dirt spots. Come on. Oh, I think they were having a little brawl, or they were beginning to have a brawl, and then they got tasered. There's my first spot. Should be cleaned up. Come on, make some place dirty. I do need more work to do. My quote is not done yet. There has to be more. Yeah, up there it's dirty. I think we need one more. One more spot. One more to clean. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna get rid of the room later. First, I'm gonna increase my intelligence stat. Let's browse a little bit. Makes you more intelligent. I wonder why we're getting a weapon here anyway. I mean, this prison's pretty brutal. But, it's giving us that. I think we only had weapon in the first prison, besides this one. But it's a little soft on that part. But good for us. Okay, we're only to 27. Okay, no duct tape. And if they, it's probably a little bit more expensive than $15. Since it's also important to have duct tape in here. For the cameras, for example. Okay, we have free time. First I'm gonna bring the mop back. Not gonna keep that in my inventory. Then we're gonna learn some more. I definitely need that stat. Other than that, we can only wait. I mean, I could try to getting some of the favors done, but it's not easy. No exercise period. Okay, alright, camera, see me. I just got rid of whatever it looks like. I could use it at some point. And I think I'm too fatigued for exercise, but I still have to participate, otherwise I'm getting a problem. Okay, participated. Enough sport for today. I'm too fatigued. Maybe I can look into shop inventory for now. Or see some of the favorites, maybe? Let's see if this meal is really filling. I like how I'm just sitting isolated over there. But in the meantime, everybody's been kind of okay with me. Everybody at yellow. Nobody at red anymore. So I'm improving. And shower block. And afterwards we have the roll call. At least, the positive about the days being so short is that we get the money a little bit more quickly. Because every time a new day starts, we kind of get our money for a janitor job. Okay, so the roll call. But he might have a duct tape for only $15, but he doesn't even have normal one. Jackson and Hans are being searched. Somebody's raiding a tool shed all the time. At least according to the officers. Okay, let's save up again. Okay, and then we're just gonna check every work call if we're having luck with that duct tape. And if not, and we are having way too much money, then we can buy that phone tip. And afterwards, repeat the duct tape problem. But in case we do get duct tape, I like to keep at least $40 at my hand before buying the phone. That's $55. But with only 15 each day, it will take like forever to get to 100. They did know why they put this prison on very hard. Because it definitely is. Okay, time to earn our money. I could really aim for another job. The problem at the moment really being, in order to do that, I probably have to lose mine as well in the same process. Because I cannot do my job while I'm kind of keeping somebody else from doing theirs. None over here, maybe in the showers. No, down here? Yeah, down here is another one. Okay, now we're getting rid of the mob. And then we're gonna improve our stat a little further. Where are we at? 37. When I get to 50 or 60 if possible. At least improve this, so we definitely can make a poster. Just keep on improving until we have to duct tape. Um, 47. Our fatigue is being really high. I think I should drop that. Just a little bit. Before we going into the next schedule. Not that we really cannot get the duct tape in and somehow we have to chip down a wall. It would be bad if we didn't have any energy left. Right. Thanks for the duct tape, Julian. Okay, now I only have to behave. Then, we're gonna craft the poster, chip the wall, and put the poster there. Step 1 completed then. Then I have my goal for today. Then I can be happy about this. Then I'm gonna try to get some of the favors done. I don't want to ruin it by kinda, I don't know, being seen by the camera getting the poster ripped down again. And I'm going insane. Okay, let me just check if that works. Having a nice poster, it's not even forbidden. Okay, now I have to be really quick. Really quick about this. As soon as no guard is here. Hey! Place all nicely, and, would you do me a favor, Jackson? Get that away from me. Thank you very much, buddy. Okay, that's looking pretty nicely. Okay, so somehow we can get in there now, as long as nobody's seeing us. Oh, exercise period. We had better head there. They don't want to get into trouble. I want to wait a little bit if the guards are noticing the posters before you start putting things in there or kind of doing stuff. The next guess is that we... Oops. Somebody being tasered again. And we need to get spoons and kind of build a tunnel in there. Okay, now if we have 55, we can get that payphone tip, the last one. This is really hard. I'm pretty sure I'll get at least one time detected with that poster being ripped off. Oh, there's Louis. Never seen Louis. Probably patrolling on the outside. I'm worried about my poster. Cannot get anything out of here anyway, so it's no use looking into the inventory. But maybe I can buy something on the outside real quick. Why just work with allowed items, like spoons for example. Make things easier. But first it's lights out, I think. After the roll call, of course. Only a toothbrush. Great, not helping me much. The other prisoners are also having a hard time getting stuff. That's why kinda nobody has something in their desk or on them. And Joshua and Hans are being searched. Guard absolutely be not worried about some poster hanging there. That doesn't belong there. Okay, let's hope that our poster is still there next day. Maybe they only get it down if their opinion of you is really low. But as long as I do not have a low opinion with the guards, it should be okay. Nothing I'm interested in at the moment. Okay, I'm just gonna get a few spoons from breakfast. Guess we'll have to do. Okay, let's all see if we can kind of get this differently. So I kind of want to post there in the number 1 spot. Like, this is okay. Yeah, that should do it. You got me worried. No guard can see me if I go in there. Okay. And then I'm supposed to just put things in here. Fake wall block. That might be useful. I'm just gonna leave it here for now. Also, when I go outside again, nobody can see me either. Come on, guys. I need to do my janitor job. Get away, please. Okay, where's that mop? Give me that mop. Something that I used to be running around because I'm a janitor. Hopefully I can solve the quota, because I spent a lot of time in there trying it out. May have been a problem. I need one more spot, come on. Okay, got the quota. Okay, what am I going to do next? Okay, we could do a tunnel. Question is, where should it lead? All the way to the sun? Can't take a good look there. Maybe first, before we try the tunnel, Oh. Did they just silently lock him out because he didn't make a sound? Maybe that's a new technique in here. Let's check all I can get. Maybe I should unlock the last tip before I try anything in here. And just trying to get more money. Then unlock the last phone tip for us. So that we're safe that we're doing the right thing before we start with it. So next mini goal for today, unlock the last phone tip. So next time we can kinda follow through what they are telling us to do. They're not telling much. They just told us about the cameras being able to be blocked by duct tape for a short amount of time. That is not helping us much. And for the second one, we have to perimeter the wall. It kind of suggests that we are supposed to be tunneling, but I'm not sure. Okay, for now I'm just gonna improve my stats. So I can kind of combine more items, have more health. Might also be useful. And also get some money. Let's see if we can do some of the favors. From William, from John, from Tasty Reef, from Aiden. And we have to get Bleach to Trevor. Exercise period. Well, just great. I want to get in here first. From Aiden. Uh-oh. Do not see me. Stop it. Everything's alright. Okay, can I combine that? And at least I do have a weapon. A small one, but I do have a weapon. Yeah, I know I'm late for exercise. I'm trying. Trying to be on time next time. I shouldn't let that heat get up too high. It might cause problems. Okay, evening meal time. I think afterwards shower and light out, so not much time for us to do anything. But we're waiting for that phone tip. Okay, so Aiden didn't have the game in his task, so we can probably X that out for now. Because I'm not gonna do a beating in here. I lose all my stats again because of the teasering. Oh, Micah getting his daily shockings. And as long as selling the same. Okay, about 10 more intellect points. I think then I'm happy with that so far. And then we should concentrate a little bit more on strength. We do not have much time left today, so I really hope that we slug out the last payphone tip. So happy that we got the poster up even. No distractions. More bleach. People are looking for lots of bleach. I think we do not even have some ourselves. I'm not sure though. Okay, lights out time. Let's save up again. Okay, this day we'll get to 30 cash. And 45 next, and then the next day we should have enough. But I think it's too long for today. Because I think... How long is each day taken? Not really sure. You see, and John are getting a search. And I forgot that I kinda can improve my standing with everybody. Can give it a thumbs up every time we see each other. I didn't want to get a favor, just wanted to give them a thumbs up. Okay, this should make things a little easier. What are you all up to? Okay, the two of the favors are not working at the moment since we haven't so many. Can I do that with the officers too? Yeah, we're cool officers. We're all cool. Can I kinda do that indefinitely? Not so hard to get friends then. I thought the only way you can kinda up this up is gifting really, and that's just a little nice bonus. Okay, let's get the janitor job over real quickly. So we're gonna concentrate on upping our stats. Okay, somewhere, okay, over here. And I see the guards are getting into the workshop and the supplies and delivery area a lot. So there's no good chance of doing anything in there other than really doing the job and earning the money. They also make the rooms real small, except delivery. Speaking of money, no, they're still having the same. Wait. They are still taken, but other people are having them, right? We'll have to try differently. Let's first ever stats a little bit more. So I feel better about playing next time now. Having the stats a little bit high up. Okay, so 45. 2 more in-game days before we can get the payphone tip, the last one. Could be a close one. We'll just have to see. Okay, they're for them what they're talking. Because I have some stats to improve for now. Now let's continue on a little bit over here. Because our health is looking really bad. How much do I have? 38 only. Ah, hi there, Louie. You still made it into the last few minutes. Morning? Is it morning for you right now? Probably not, watching in the middle of the night. Did you have a good sleep then? Oh, I'm too fatigued. But I have to stay in here anyway, so... I'm just gonna hang in. Just hang there till I get 1 more percent down. I'm just participating. At least the guards do not say anything. I'm just trying my best here. Okay, mealtime. Then I can at least get that fatigue that down. Just gonna see here. And it's clicking time again. Okay, he has a favor. And I get everybody up a little bit at least. I wonder how long it will take us to beat this prison. Because we were having a hard time on the others already. Oh, Maker having his daily doses. I love sleeping pills now. I'm not gonna take that. I only will get into trouble. Yeah, hi there, the Shersher. Or Sheer? I hope I pronounced it somehow right, one way or the other. If not, just tell me. Okay, evening roll call already. I really do hope we still got that last phone tip today. But it should work out. We still have 10 minutes, and I think I only need 2 more in-game days to get that phone tip. So that might just be enough. If not, I think I can add 5 or 10 more minutes. Just have to look at that. It's not too late again. Oh, and Amber Harvey should get in. Oh, she's one of his streaming friends. Okay. I'll just have there. Concentrate on getting that money. Probably should get another job soon. How are my stats looking now? Strength at 44, intellect at 56. Oh, that speed is not looking good. Not happy with either of those yet. And somehow I also should get a contraband pouch. So later I can just get things through those detectors, at least if I find some up in the other cells. I will not find much probably, since I cannot get the heat too high and the cameras are really preventing me. But if I find something good, like for example timber, when we are doing channeling later, that might help us. Okay, first, the reason we're still playing this day. We need to get the money for the last phone tip. Our last goal for today. Canada, we got this. Okay, first I have to do my job quota. And then I can go back to the stats. Okay, I see one in the kitchen. Okay, that's usually always one. Okay, quota done. Then let's get the mob back where it belongs. So I can just take bleach out of here. Since I'm... Didn't two people want bleach? Trevor and Tasty. I completely forgot that I could smuggle him out. Okay, he's in there, but Trevor isn't. There you have your bleach. Thank you very much. That's a phone tip then. What time is it in Germany? 11:40. So we're having about 5 more minutes. Thank you very much for the follow, the share. You sometimes really have to tell me if it's share or sheer. So first a second, so I'm pronouncing it right. It's possible to craft a bed dummy to make the guards think you're tacked up nicely and otherwise you can go to do other things. I know that since the first prison. Is that a tip that I have to do something at night most of the time? Okay, so that's my guess that really we do need to tunnel. I got it right. Okay, so the third's done, I think. Okay, and we're gonna do it back to me. Also, I need to get Thesis still. After he's done with his job. Where are you? Gonna have to get him later. He's still in there. Yeah, this is pretty full. I need this for gifting, so I might get it later. I want to give him the bleach first, before we kind of do the bed dummy. And then we're gonna play one more day. Before I have to call it a day. Come on, Daisy, get out of here. Will we wait a few more seconds? Then he should be out of there. Come on, get to me. Okay, that was easier than I thought. Completely forgot that I have access to that. Not only to the mobs. Jonah and Jackson are being searched. I wonder if I should buy something here. Not now, maybe. Maybe later if I need something for tunneling. Need a lot of timber. I'm kind of worried that I'm getting caught when I get in there. Yeah, we're having some free time. So let's try to cast that pet dummy. Okay. Get away, camera. Do not do that thing, officer. Everything's alright. Okay, now the pet dummy. Like this. And then we have windshield extra. No idea what I'm gonna do with the sheet. Maybe I'm just gonna keep it. I cannot really hang it somewhere, because we do not have, So do I have any problem if the camera catches that? Doesn't look like it. Okay, then let's go to exercise. Proving that strength even further. And I thought the prison before was hard. This one is really hard. Everything's moving so slow. Okay, here we go. Let's eat something. Maybe I'll just wait one more night before you start the tunnel. I also have to get the dirt down, because I have no way of actually getting rid of that. Because the toilets are all up beyond the detectors. Jackson getting beaten down again. Isn't there somebody missing? I'm sure somebody's missing. Where's Mika? Must be around somewhere. Oh, now he's here. Now let's also make a little more friends with everybody. We do need the points. Okay, also we are not gonna have anything to do with beating down the officers. I think if they're too mad at us, they will put the poster down. And we cannot afford this. Also, let's be friends with all the officers as well. Oh, I clicked them already. Come out there, Louis, I want to click you. Hey, I wanted to get in there. Officers, the door is closed. Officer? Officer? Officer, the door is closed. Officer? It's not my fault. I wanted to get in. I swear. Okay, we are really not quick enough here. They really just closed the door before you. They do not care. And I got tasered. Ouch. Stat loss. Okay, and we're just gonna get this into the toilet for now. And save up our progress. And then we're gonna play one more day now. I mean, we're already over it, but one more extra day. Just because I decide to. Hopefully not taking so long that I get into trouble again. Okay, I'm gonna try to start the tunnel as well. Hopefully that will work. Bruce and Aiden are getting a search. I don't see any officers walking in here, but I think I cannot get too close to the door, so I'm gonna put a tunnel somewhere in the back. Over here, maybe. And I'm gonna dig to the south. And I really hope this is a good plan. Welcome back, Louis. Oh, I'm out of range. Should get closer. Let me see what you have. Not that I could buy some. Unless, of course, it was not forbidden. Okay. Somebody stole his candle. You have an easier task for us? Okay. Cannot click on him directly. Someone got tasered again. Okay, I cannot get more distraction. Okay, let's start mopping. Also clean. Come on, get some dirt somewhere. I need to fulfill my quota. It's way dirty in here. Also, kitchen is not looking good. I mean, it's not my fault if it's not dirty. Cannot clean it up if it's not dirty. But I think they're making sure that there's at least one spot minimum. I think if you clean one up, some other spawns. At least that's what it looks like. Okay, then get the mop back. And we're trying to do a tunneling. At least start with the tunneling. Kinda gets me nervous. Okay. No one is allowed to see us go in there. Okay, we're starting the hole here. Right in the corner. Okay, at 20%. And the first spoon already broke. I don't know what we have to fake wall block for, but I really do hope it's helping us. Maybe there's some other wall that we can use this on. Okay, next spoon breaking. Oh, we're not even down yet. Maybe I should have gotten more spoons from the kitchen. And we have roll call. I have no idea how to get out there without anybody seeing me get out there. That's just great. If I do not show up, I have an even bigger problem. Okay, let's put this over here and just hope nobody sees me. I was just coming from the other side. Everything's fine. Okay. Nobody saw it. Maybe that's in the way. Maybe they were just too busy up here giving the speech. So my fatigue is pretty high. Should probably drop that. So let's go to the shower a little bit. And then get some more spoons from the kitchen. If possible. What's everybody doing in here? Just walking in and then going again without showering. Okay, I need more spoons for my operation. Okay, I cannot take all of them. Let's do it like this. someone get the guards. Not right now. Exercise. Great. Do not have the time for exercise. I need to tunnel. But it is a perfect opportunity to get rid of the dirt. I mean, it would be. Great. What am I doing now? Can I get caught with the dirt? They'll sniper me. Okay, even in mealtime. I think they didn't care much about me not going there. Hey Whitney, can you get the dirt away from me? That would be really nice. Okay, now I can smuggle in more spoons. Okay, working nice so far. Somehow still got the feeling that I might get catched soon. While I'm kinda going in there. But it's okay. Tunnel always worked. To some degree at least. So I hope it's working in this prison as well. Okay, shower block. I might not have the time to get down there. Because after shower, directly, it's roll call. And after that, lights out. And then I wanted to call it a day. They're certainly friendly with those tasers. And all of them tasing him at once. Instead of only one person. Okay, and I'm gonna get the other spoons into our desk. And next time we're gonna continue with that tunnel here that we just built. Okay, Joshua and Julian are being searched. Are you doing anything? Happening anything for me? Timber would be good for later, but I cannot afford getting seen. This is so not good. Good thing that worked out. That was risky, but worth the try. Okay, then we're gonna save up for today. Let's just save progress. Don't know if it actually saves progress when I get to sleep or when I wake up the next morning. But it should definitely have saved up by now. Okay, then that's gonna be it for this stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Now let me just switch to chat real quick, so we do not have the game sound in the background. Okay, so we got out of the other prison with the plan that we had, and worked really good. I thought there would be a second defense somehow preventing us from getting out, but it worked nice in the end, and the sheep didn't even show up, I think. Maybe because the road is so long, we didn't even see it pass us the second time, because it was right past when we dug up. But this prison now, the one afterwards, this is really hard. I do hope the plan that I'm trying to do right now is working. We're gonna tunnel to the south, and then we're just gonna see. The tips are not telling us anymore, except that there's a perimeter wall. So we'll have to see what to do with that one. But maybe we'll find another weak spot like we did with the last perimeter wall. It was kinda only this one-time wall somewhere at the entrance. Maybe there's an entrance here as well. Okay. So the next stream is gonna be tomorrow at the usual time again. This time I really have no clue what I'm gonna play tomorrow. But as soon as I've decided, I'll tell you on Twitter on what we're going to play. Okay, then again, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and see you again next time. Bye-bye.